Hello, people. Welcome to yet another video of mine. Not a stream. Uh, I don't know how I'm gonna do it with streaming and stuff. Just to get that out of the way right away. For now, it'll just be videos because I don't think my internet can handle streams when my parents are home. uh, anyway, moving on. Today, we're gonna be fixing up that mess over there. And I've decided on what to do with this mess over here. I will be basically moving the mystical agriculture over here and using phytogenic insulators for that. And I will also probably fix up this room since I didn't do it last time. But that can come later. For now, the mystical agriculture takes priority. So what I'm gonna do, or wanna do for the phytogenic insulator setup, is first of all I want to get myself, obviously, the phytogenic insulators themselves. So I need some lumium gears, which lumium is just an alloy of tin, silver, and glowstone, which I believe I should have enough of in these chests. So let's put that in there. Let's just make as much as I can and let that run. The next thing I want to do is make these cyclical processing upgrades, because with those I don't have to remake I don't have to re-input the seeds. Basically, one seed always stays in here and one gets output, and that's gonna be really, really convenient for me. So I'm gonna make a ton of these, which should be pretty easy. I don't know how many insulators I'm gonna make for now, but let's make like 10 of these. I do have some Constantan already, and also Signalum. Oh, I'm gonna need another one of these. I should really make something to get pressing easier, but that can wait, I suppose. Constantan plates, silver plates. There we go, only 2. That's not enough, but that's alright. Do I have any wood? I do not have any wood. That's a reason to set up the phytogenic insulators. I don't want to do a tree farm. I've got the wood essence, which is definitely enough. Log. Let's see how I can make this, just like that. Bam. I guess I could do it with Project E later, but for now this will do. There we go. Just make a stack of those, and then get these. Bam, bam. Make a bunch of these. Ah, what? Ah, I made a stack. Okay, that's fine. And last but not least, Signalum gears. There you go. 14. Put all of these in here. 7. That's enough. Now these. Probably gonna need a few more coils. And I'm gonna want dirt. Do I have enough dirt for this? I do. Good. Glass I should have enough. I might need a few more machine frames. I'm definitely gonna need upgrades for this, by the way. That's way too slow. But that can wait. There we go. Let's make 2 for now. And we get a nice quest for that. Let's see what I get out of that. Right here. Oh, some seeds. Great. And I believe up here, expanded RF coil. That's pretty decent. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I will put these here, and I will be using my favorite mod, Super Factory Manager, for this, so I can show you guys. But that can wait for now. No, let's do that now. So for this, I'm gonna need the factory manager itself, which I'm gonna need some chests for. Good thing I made the logs earlier. Bam. Very nice. And I'm also gonna need a redstone repeater. And that's the factory manager done. I'm probably gonna want to make some more of the cables to connect everything up. If I had some black dye, that would be awesome. I think let's try, let's abuse mystical agriculture a little bit. No, botania, not mystical agriculture. I believe we can plant this. And there we go. We can make it grow bone meal. Plant, and we get 4 out of 1. So we can do this with 4. And we effectively get a lot more. So let's just get a little bit. That should be enough. Acti. Whoops. La la la. Now we do some inventory cables. That should be enough. So let's make another repeater, because we need the factory manager program disk. And I'm also gonna need a few different dyes and some paper. The paper is what I have this for. And I even got a quest for that, that's awesome. And all that's left should be blue dye, which is just lapis, which I definitely have enough of. And some red dye, which I do not have. So let's get some bone meal, which I already had, and hopefully, yeah, let's place that down. No, bone meal, and hopefully I get a red poppy, which I did. Very good. Bam. And now we just do this, and there we go. That is everything you need. No, you need one more thing actually. You need the label gun, which I happen to have here. And I will be setting this up just over here, like this. And I'm gonna run this along the bottom, because it doesn't really matter as long as the machines you want to use are connected to this, as well as the inventories. And I'm gonna wanna get myself a sink, which I'm just gonna use this one. And I'm gonna wanna place this, I'll just place it in a corner. Put the disc in, and every 20 ticks do, and put the end, because no reason to wait for, like, no, don't just put it there at the beginning, because there's no reason to wait. You can just put everything between. So I want to input water from sink to phytogenic. No, output to phytogenic. Yeah, let's just call it phytogenic and see if that works for now. And it seems to be. Let's pull the labels by shift right clicking that. Assign the phytogenic insulators. Assign the sink. Push those labels, and this should fill with water. But it is not, which is interesting. Maybe I have to do water. Okay, interesting. Let me just see how this works with water. Alright, so, okay. Turns out you need to do fluid. If you do, be careful. If you do it like this, it transfers every fluid possible. So I think if you just if you want to transfer a certain fluid, you probably just put it in here between the two columns. And did I? Oh, I might. Okay, there you go. As you can see, it's full of water now. So that's awesome. Next, I'll do energy, which I want to use Ender gates for. Preferably these. Where did this come from? I see, it's just, okay. Okay, I need some cables. Let's take some blaze powder, put that in there. Wait for that to process. There we go. Then we want to make the cable. Put that in the system and simply make more. I'm gonna need to stock up on these. I personally recommend stocking up just on everything. You should make a lot of batches. It doesn't matter if you're being wasteful right now, just do it. It's really no issue. Alright, perfect. So, that's filling up with energy. Next, I wanna put these upgrades in. So that's gonna make it so that there's always a seed in this. And what we could actually do, if we're a little cheeky, we can connect this drawer system to this. That way we can just input the bone meal into the insulators, which I think is pretty cool. So let's do that later. For now, I want to set up the seeds and figure out if I want to just put them through a crafter first, or if I want to simply save the essence. Which, to be fair, I don't really need a lot of stuff from mystical agriculture. I really only need rare materials like diamonds and quartz, or basically everything I don't sift right now is what I want. Diamonds, emeralds, maybe coal might be a good idea. And there was something else that I wanted. Sure, this quartz probably. Wood, definitely wood. I'll do dirt. I think I just want tons of the essence. So what I'll be doing, I will be, since these are, okay, they're not the same amount, which is okay. I want to separate it right here, which happens to be about the middle. I'm just gonna put this there for now, so that I know which half is which. And I'm gonna make just drawer walls, I think. For that I'll need obviously a lot of drawers, which I don't have. So let's make a bunch. Should make a bunch of chests, and no, let's not be wasteful. There we go. And I will just will I make this a separate network? No, it should be fine if I just connect it to the other one. So I have it like this, I think. Yeah. Then this side can be like the actual material, and the other side will be the seeds, I think. Yeah, let's do it like that. So let's get let's make, let's use an entangled block, or do we just make another? Let's make another controller access point. I think. Oh wait, do I need to do that? Let me think about this. Okay, so I have decided, as you can, okay, I've decided to go with a control access point. Important thing to note: don't forget to lock your drawers with the configuration tool, because you don't want junk going in here, kind of like that. Let's lock everything else up for now. And I'm not just clicking the controller because I do not want everything to unlock besides this stuff. That would be quite a disaster. So let's just add all of these. And just click this to put all the stuff back in. I don't know how this ended up here, I'm not gonna lie. But it sure did. So let's just put these back into the chest. So what I'm gonna wanna do, I'm gonna wanna try some stuff. So I wanna input from drawers. It's a drawer. And output wait. Why is it? Right. I wanna round robin seeds into these, I think. Or I do output one seed to each phytogenic. I don't know if that works. I hope it works. One thing you can do, in case you're wondering how I'm figuring out this code stuff, you can view examples. And for example, if you go round robin, you can see it's inputting and outputting 128 dirt to destination. Round robin by block. Right? I'm not sure how this works, so I'll test it with you guys. The only issue with this thing is, like, it's a very, very nice feature to have documentation, but it replaces your disk. So don't forget to copy that if you're looking that up. So I wonder if I do this to phytogenic, so by label, I guess, I don't know. To phytogenic. If I get my, well, first of all, I'm gonna need to do some stuff. Push and assign that, and assign this, and push. Let's take some seeds and see how this works. Take wood, dirt, and inferium. And if I put these in, what will it do? Nothing, because I don't. I have these. Let's put it to slots 0, maybe. Slots 0. No? No. What if I do this? That doesn't do anything either. If I replace these with a asterisk. Interesting. So I don't know. That makes a lot more sense. So let's add all of these. Now, drawers is added. Do these not count as seeds? So if I do output one, let's say inferium, to... That doesn't work. Probably because of the space, if I had to guess. So this doesn't work. I don't know why. Phytogenic oats. Okay, let me try to figure this out just like afterwards. Alright, so as you can see, I got it working. And the code itself didn't have an issue. As you can see, this works. It was just me being a dumbo. I didn't have this drawer connected, which means obviously I didn't have access to the drawers. So now I have a successful, somewhat successful phytogenic insulator. And I think what I might want to do is make more than one phytogenic insulator tag, because I don't know what happens if this is full. Like, will this go in here? I don't know. We will see once that happens. And it's probably gonna take a while. So what I'm gonna do now, which I'm not gonna bore you guys with, I will be getting some seeds, like enough that this overfills basically, and gonna put them in there and test it. I'll show you guys my results, but for now I'll be twerking on those plants over there. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so my tests have concluded, and it seems they do just go in here, so my fears were basically confirmed. Technically I don't even want this to be 64, because there's just no need for that. One is enough. So I'm going to copy my code, look at the examples and at limits, and as you can see, you can limit these. Let's read through this. There's so many variations. Guess what you think each. Well, great. Input 1 from A. I think it's gonna be enough if I simply do input 1 and output 1. That might do the trick. Let's see how that works. Let's put those back in. And that sure doesn't work, which is interesting. I'm unsure as to why. Can both be extended. Input 1, retain 1. I wonder if I do filtering, perhaps. Output 5. Can it do like exactly 5? Or a 1, I guess, in my case. Filtering. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. This doesn't really help me a bunch. I guess I could do an if statement, which could be interesting to show. Like, I could do if phytogenic slot 0 equals 1, then, and then you want to do an end. Also, you want to indent them, because that just looks better. And, okay, it's fighting me here. If phytogenic slots equals 1, then I want to... No, if it doesn't equal 1, then I want to output 1. Can I do exact? Exactly? No. then output. No. Then end. Maybe that works. If I just move this. This is very silly. It doesn't work. Missing has. Oh, if I do has. How was it? And let me copy this and look at an if statement. Has. Interesting. So if it has. I could use this. If not phytogenic has equal 1 seed, then output 1 seed, end. I think that could work. So if not phytogenic has seed, then I wanted to basically do this right there. Let me get rid of that. Okay, this is very convoluted. If not source has, then if not source has, I gotta put seeds there. I see. Not here. It's here. Seeds then. Oh. 1. Oh ho ho! I've done. Wow. Nice. And now it's working exactly how I want it to work. So now we can do the rest for now. So I can do forget. And I wanted to input from pulverizer. No, phytogenic. Sorry that this is very like confusing. And I wanted to input from slots 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to output to drawer. What? Mismatch to expecting. Ah, I gotta do slots. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So now if I put this over here, and this generates after a long time, it should be getting pulled out and put it there. There we go. That is basically that automated. And that's very cool. Awesome. So now what I can do, if I change the setup slightly, I need my other phytos first. Let's make those. I'll be back when those are done. Okay, I'm back. And I've got my phytos. I've already placed them. And I want to add these to the phytogenic tag. And I want to remove this for now. And what I want to do, I want to get rid of this wall. And I want to connect these via these inventory cables. And if I just, whoops, if I change this slightly to say each phytogenic, technically these should be getting, once I do this, these should be getting a seed each if I don't have one in here. Yeah? No. Okay, wait, I gotta... Sorry guys, y'all are kinda in the way. So why does this not work? Has 0 seeds. Now if phytogenic slots has, then output to each. What if I get rid of the if? Like this? What happens? That one fills up. Let me look at a video for this. It's very confusing. I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I've expanded it slightly. And I've been doing some testing with other seeds. And I don't understand why this is happening, but it is putting a different type of seed in each one, which is good. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. If anybody knows how I can make this not as janky, I'd love to hear it. But for now, I'll just stick with this, because this doesn't really bring a problem. So for now, I'm just gonna really just leave it as it is. And yeah. I can get rid of this now. So I've got redstone, I've got wood, dirt and stuff. Basically what I wanna do now, I wanna get some gates, which I have 3. Just like that. And that should be good. So I'll just keep that running. And another thing I want to do, I want to input from drawers, and I want to drawer, and I want to output to each phytogenic bone / meal, I believe. And I think this should get bone meal into each phytogenic. Yeah. I should have done 1 or 2. So if I take this out, take this out, take this out, take this out, put them back in, will every single one get 1? Yep, it's round robining now. Awesome. Perfect. Basically exactly how I wanted it. And I think I'll move these down. Just actually let me put them back for now. And remove the labels first. That's important to do, because it gets buggy after a bit. And I'm gonna put these just here. And add them to the labels and push that in. And I can just put that in. And that had quartz, which I actually don't want. I don't want what's happening right now. So let's just remove this until I get more seeds. I'll be doing some more research on this for next time. And I think the building part because I'm unsure of whether I should show it or not for this. I will be doing myself offline, off camera, I guess. Do let me know if you want me to like record it and put it in a time lapse or something, or if you want to listen to me ramble. But I think for now, this is very good. It's running. Next thing I could do is put some like upgrades in this to make it a little faster. And of course get some more of these just set up. But for now, that's good. So I'd say that's all for today, because I've set up what I wanted to. And I'm rather satisfied with the results. I do want to try one more thing. What is... Oh. Maybe I can get rid of it like this. Nice. I do want to try... I wish this was actual code, because I wanted to do a different one each time, but that's okay. Because for some reason it won't do that if I do put that in an if, as you saw. But that's okay. Maybe I can get some help from someone. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed watching me set that up. Next time, I think we'll be thinking about what to put there. Or rather, I'll think about it now, and then we'll do it. And maybe we'll be renovating this stuff. There's quite a lot I could do. Let's look through this. I think we could get into some cool stuff. I'd love some more energy so I can be more reckless with it. But I will see. I'd love to get into Project E2, but I need Dragon's Breath for that, and that's pretty far away. Anyway, as I said, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. It's a bit more organized than last time, I would say. Goodbye.